Christopher Folta picked this one today. Good day, folks. It's Gord, your hurtin' hippie, with the sun just beaming on my face. It's only 6 degrees. Can't tell too well because my coffee's right under me, but you can see your breath today. Good morning, all. Today, a strange topic. We're talking UFOs. I was asked by Christopher, have you ever seen one? Do a video on it. So, First I'll say, I've never seen one. Do I believe in them? Yeah, I do. But I thought I saw one. And it makes a good story, so I will share it. What the heck? It's Tuesday. It's a good morning for sharing some stories. And let's carry some more down below. I was 15 or 16, and me and a friend honestly found about 3 or 4 ounces of fairly good cannabis. We didn't know what it was back then. I mean, we knew it was cannabis. And so we put it out by our old reservoir, almost out of town, and hid it, buried it, and planned a weekend out there tenting. Got our parents to agree, and we hiked out there with a tent and had 6, maybe 7 boys. We brought all the stuff we need. Especially me, I camped almost every weekend of my life, so I knew what to do and what to bring. And we had a blast. But one thing we decided to do was take one of these ounces and cook it. No idea why. We didn't know anything about carboxylation or eating cannabis that had to be heated first. But we put a frying pan on the fire, we threw that in, and after stirring it around a bit and carboxylating it, we added eggs, and we were already high, and we ate the frickin' thing. And no kidding, about an hour or so later, we were all higher than kites, and by that time it was midnight, 1 in the morning, and the sky was beautiful. I can almost remember it. I do remember it to a point. I do remember us all looking up and positive we saw the stars moving. Positive we were under attack by the UFOs, but they weren't attacking. They were just like zooming all over the place. I remember it really clearly. I don't remember how it ended. We weren't scared. We were just having a cool time with it. Do remember the next day waking up and talking about it and saying, obviously it wasn't what we thought it was. It was the cannabis. And I never knew that I got myself high on edible cannabis properly until I was in my 50s. I never knew about carboxylation. I was a head, a smoking head. Back then we called it a head. You were somebody who partook. There were very, very few heads that actually had knowledge beyond how to roll a joint. So that was really... I have one other experience, kind of UFO-ish, where the Okanagan Arch, which is the Northern Lights, but they express themselves rather differently in the Okanagan, as almost a cage going up to the center of the sky from all the... I don't know. I don't know why it does what it does, but again, I was high, I was at home, I was with my sister, my parents were out, and we saw that, and we were scared. Thought that it was some kind of alien invasion. Nothing happened. Now, since I have a few minutes left, and I finished the story, and I said I've never really come across one. And I do believe that most sightings that we have are false, are wishful thinking, are thoughtful but not real. But that being said, I do not believe we are alone in the universe. This universe is so big, it boggles the mind. If that boggles the mind, then there being nobody else out there, ever, in any way, shape, or form boggles my mind again. It makes no sense. To me, there are others out there. They may have watched us, they may not care about us, or they may wonder also if there are others out there. It's so huge that traveling across this universe, probably, maybe no society has gotten that far yet, or maybe they've gotten that far because they don't interfere with any other society, and if that's the case, we won't see them till they want to be seen. But do I believe it's true? I certainly do. I most certainly do. There has to be other intelligent life out there because we're running out of it here. The intelligence part, not the life part. My friends, peace and cheers, love and harmony. Happy Tuesday. We'll be back at you tomorrow.